Hello, 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 you guys! It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I'm so happy to be doing a reading today for the lovely Aries. So we are going to see what is the intentions of this person that has returned back into your life. Why are they here? What is it in regards to love when it comes to you and this partner? What is their intentions? We got here disagreement. You bring me joy. Addicted to the thoughts of you. And we also have here past heartbreak. So this person, when it comes to feelings, they definitely, when they think about you, it's very light and just friendly and fun. And like with these two, when you look at how they're just like smiling and laughing in the picture, but they're also in the background. I don't know if you can see here, but they're also kind of like hugging and holding one another. They're very close, they're very comfortable, they're very just happy and genuine when they're with you and they're in your presence. They definitely do feel that it is very positive energy. However, this person is definitely thinking about what happened in this disagreement, the situation. I want to say, just from the pictures of the card, the way that the feminine is has her back turned, and then the divine masculine kind of has his head down. I do want to say that something could have been said on the divine feminine side, where they called him out on something and the divine masculine didn't give the best response, and it's just kind of like shut down. Or it can go either way, but I'm just going based off of the what I see in the card. The story in the card is, she's disappointed, but she still has some sort of hope. I feel in, but is very very disappointed in the situation of whatever is said. This person definitely thinks about you heavy. You know, all scenarios, it's things that went well, things that didn't go so well, but this person is still having their heart just, they just keep remembering that feeling. Can you imagine just the heart and the way that it's just teared, as you see here in the card, and that small little tear. I know it's kind of like, heartbreaks happen. You got to move on, or you're gonna get stuck in it. But this person really, really, when they give their all, they give their all. So it kind of depleted them, in regards to the situation. But I'm really drawn to the fact of the cards. These two cards both being very great. Like, as you know, when you watch a show or something like that, and I go back in like things that happened in the past, you can see that they kind of changed the imagery, of how it's seen. And I just feel like this person definitely lives in the past quite a bit, not only when it comes to you, it also comes to anything regarding love. They do live in the past quite a bit. But let's see, what is their intentions in regards to why they came back? For person connecting here with the Aries, why did they come back? What is their intentions? We have here make an effort, express your love, passion, and forgiving and learning. My God, just the start of these cards here. Definitely, this person wants to come in and offer something that is genuine. They are trying to fight against what happened in the past and not let it hold them back. They do want to come in and offer a lot. I really do feel like that there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of just abundance and joy. When you look at each single card here, they're all their arms are just together with one another. They're very close. They want to be affectionate. I do feel like in this connection, did you kind of feel like this childlike energy? You know, when you're like a kid and you're just so happy and joy, like that. That's kind of how they feel with you, in the situation. There's a lot, the passion and the caring and the feelings, no doubt, it's there. Okay, but at the same time, it's so huge on one side of the feelings, and then on the other side it's like this pain, this regret. And literally the cards, the way that they lined up, both of the past cards are both underneath one another. Okay, and the card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in present moments. And this person still has healing to do. I know, wah kind of story, right? But everyone has their own journey of how to heal through a situation. And I would say, if you want this connection to go anywhere, I would say have more understanding to the situation. And because some people, they may take a couple of months to get, better in a situation. Some people take years, and everyone has their own journey and timeline. You could have been through the exact same situation they did, but you got through it in 6 months, or but this person, it's years, it's just there. But I also feel there hasn't been a reason for them to go back and heal it until you came. It's like you triggered the fact of like, oh shit, I've been kind of having this lingering feeling for so long. It's like they knew, but like they put it in a box and they kind of covered it and just kind of like left it alone, and they didn't really, go back to it. So it's like they knew it was there, but it's also at the same time they kind of forgot it. And coming in with you kind of remind this person of all like shit. There's still stuff I have to work on. There's still stuff that I have to release. Now let's see. What is the advice in regards to this situation for the Aries that's connecting with this person that has returned? We have here sadness and isolation coming in reverse, and we also have here the blossoming card coming in reverse. Major arcana situation. This is a major thing for this person to work on. They definitely do struggle with trying to get to that other, um, you know, kind of spectrum of like, releasing these wounds and kind of just healing from it and breaking free. If you look at this card here, if I turn it over, you're going to see how this person is kind of just in a ball, and then they kind of just jump out of it, and they're released and they're free, and even have a better aura around them. Right here, you just see such sadness, but the thing is, their energy and their power is still there. It's just they're holding it back. They're keeping it closed instead of, opening up and allowing themselves to just genuinely be. This person definitely likes to isolate themselves from the situation, especially when it gets strong. They definitely do feel like it's just better just kind of like moving away. But then when they move away, they get deep in their thoughts, and then they go through these memories, and they kind of just repeat a little bit of a loop. When it comes to their intentions and the situation, the fact that the blossoming card came out in reverse, I don't feel as if at the current moment that they come back, they're going to offer whatever it is that you want in a situation, if that's what you're looking for. Um, but I do feel a sense of hope. Now, the timeline only matters in regards to, when they actually take the time to, forgive and release the past and heal from the situation, so that they can allow themselves to be opened, in order to allowing this love to go further than it already has. Because no doubt about, this person likes you, but if they like you and they're not going to get to the point of going past that, then they're kind of just stuck in a situation where they're stagnant, and it's up to you, if you even care anymore, to I assume you do if you're on the reading, to kind of help them along their journey. Not necessarily wait for them, but kind of be that friend that, just kind of helps people heal. Sometimes I do feel that sometimes in certain situations there has to be a friendship before there can be a full blown, real kind of relationship. And sometimes some people come into your life and there can be chemistry, and it may not be necessarily has to be love. It could just be, at first you maybe someone thought it was love, but it's really better as friends. I've had that many times. It's like, went to go date someone. It's like, you know what? We don't work very well as if we were to be a couple, but you know what? This friendship is actually dope. I'm gonna keep you around as a friend. And sometimes that could be the best thing that happen, because then who's meant to be comes. But in a situation, I think that if a little bit of some expectations kind of just get pulled down, and just genuinely try to be a friend to this person, I do think both parties are going to really get something rare out of it. But this person definitely has a lot more healing to do. So they will come in kind of showing that they love this energy and they love this connection, and doing it by their actions, but they won't go past a certain point. They're gonna be kind of still at a same, almost the same stage of when the last time you would have interacted with them. Yeah, there is some progression and there is some sort of like things that they have worked on. I'm not trying to say that they're like exactly the same, but it's going to feel a little bit familiar. You'll be like, am I repeating the same cycle again? And this is only if you allow this person to come in. But they are definitely devastated about the situation. Guys, we're going to leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.